Hey babes, it's summer and I want to go blonde. I'm not sure it's a great idea. I told my mom and she was like, blonde won't suit you. And I mean, maybe she's right, but I think I'm gonna do it anyway. I already bought everything that I need to do so. Of course, I'm doing it at home because, going to a hairdresser is way more expensive. Some of them, like, you have to pay like 200 euros to get a proper, like, cut and color on your hair or dye in your hair. So it's really expensive when buying what is needed to do so is like 70 euros. So yeah, I'm gonna try doing it on my own. But I've been wanting to do it for a long time. And I mean, as you know, well, as you can see on my profile picture, I'm a brunette, so... But I did like a reddish hair last year, and ever since it kind of left like a red hue to my hair. I think at the beginning I'm gonna not be blonde, I'll be like yellow. But never mind, I really want to do it, so I'm just gonna do it because, F it. You only live once, as they say. But even though I get blonde, I won't change my profile pic and everything because it's annoying, and I don't want to use AI again to create more pictures. Even for my thumbnails and everything, at one point I had like an AI site where I took I signed in and I paid for a month, and I generated as many pictures as I could think about. Random girl and random situations to kind of, illustrate my videos. And then I resigned my subscription to this website, and ever since I've been just using those pictures. So at some point I'm gonna be out of pictures, or I'm gonna use pictures that don't fit the situation at all. I'll see, I don't know where I'm going. Figuring it out one video at a time. So yeah, I'm gonna go blonde but stay brunette online. And maybe I'll be blonde for like a week or so, and then I'll realize it's just terrible. But I don't know if it's because I had like low days mood-wise, and so I'm thinking about radical changes, or if it's just because I want to try out things. Because my whole life, I've been so quiet, and I was the shy kid who doesn't make a wave and is just kind and thoughtful. Because I have like two older brother and my twin sister, and they were quite something. Especially my sister, she was the kind of teenager who gets in trouble. And I've been told that maybe it's because I'm neurodivergent, spicy, whatever, and that maybe I have like a high IQ, whatever that means, that I was aware enough that I didn't want to add to my parents' worries because they were already worrying enough about my sister. And so yeah, she was the one coloring her hair black and going out late at night and getting home wasted, things like that. And I was the one who was staying at home, playing on my computer, not inviting people over, not going out to any parties. Really a boring childhood and teenage years. So I think that now that my sister is more settled down and she's not doing anything crazy, I think maybe now I'm just kind of going through this teenage phase a little bit. And it's kind of late to do that, but well. I'm like, this is my body, this is my hair, I do what I want. I see people outside with blue hair, pink hair. I don't think I'll go as far as doing that. Maybe one day, I don't know, but I don't feel like it right now. But I'm thinking maybe I'm just overthinking everything. And so I never try many things because I'm scared of what people are gonna think. As I wrote on the freaking post-it on my wall, I have to focus on myself and not care as much about other people. So, yeah. I'll tell you how it is. I don't know what it's gonna look like. And you have no idea what I look like anyway, so you wouldn't know. I mean, I tried to make the profile picture to look a little bit like me, but of course it's way prettier. So yeah. Have you ever tried to do like some radical changes like that? Maybe shave your head. I know a lot of people during COVID, they shaved their head. I never, done anything like that. But I'm curious if you've ever done something like that, and did you like it? Did you kept it? I mean, if you shave your head, you don't really have a choice to. But you know what I mean. So, yeah. Leave a comment. Tell me about your crazy experience. And I'll talk to you next week. I love you. Take care. Bye.